Hey, you guys, it is Oasis, Madam Oasis to you. Right, so let's jump straight into it. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. All right, so I've already cleansed the energy. I have been going live, I want to say this whole year on Instagram and doing my erotic readings. Well, I've decided to move everything over here on YouTube. Okay, so I'm not able to show my favorite cards, which is the Tarot of Sexual Magic, because they have like explicit images. So what I'll be doing is I'll be continuing certain messages on Patreon for you guys who want the deep, juicy details. Okay, we're still gonna get it juicy over here, right? Give you guys what you need and what you want. But Patreon will be an extension of that because I do have to follow the guidelines and the rules of YouTube. So we can keep the videos up, right? Please make sure you have some water when listening to my readings, okay? So just saying. I will be pulling from the first deck that I will be pulling from is my Angel Oracle card, because we like to make sure that we have the accurate information. Wrong side. The Angel Oracle deck. I will pull from, if I feel like it's necessary, my Sensual Oracle deck. This gives me a silhouette. I do feel like I can use these because it's a silhouette on YouTube, and I've used these before, and YouTube said it's okay. Okay. I also will be using my twin flame confession deck by Queen Nella. All right, and it's gonna give us storylines. Okay, hopefully ain't no snakes around lying about nothing. Okay, but this gives us our storyline. So without further ado, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, let's get into it. All right, what do we have for Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo? What is the foundation, the root of which they need to know about? We're going to get into the erotic energy, but what is the foundation? At the bottom, we have reconciliation. And let's see what fell in my lap. Past life relationship. There's an energy here, fire signs, of a relationship that feels like you're not able to detach yourself away from. Maybe there's children involved, or maybe there's children that you want children to be involved. Maybe they're this just gives me the energy of, they want me to kind of take my time with this. I do feel like two people having differences because there's two different starting points. That's what it is. I won't even say it's miscommunication, but I feel like two people are not really understanding each other. That's what it feels like. Two people can only see what they want to see at the moment, even though you guys are like talking it out or whatever the case may be. I see two people having differences and they're not really getting each other because there's something that they have to go through individually before they can understand and overstand the other person. This past life relationship makes me feel as if there's something that you guys need to learn about yourself before you guys can explore with the other person. And I'm not saying this means break up, because reconciliation was at the bottom. This is saying, hey, you guys can still stay together. I'm hearing, let's stay together. So yeah, most certainly an energy of self-awareness and exploration with the other person so that you can respect and reflect. I wanted to say self reflect, but self respect wanted to come out like respect. Okay, so heavy on the self respect. Maybe you guys are figuring out combinations of boundaries. And what I mean by that is getting comfortable through the uncomfortability of laying some ground rules down, saying, hey, I know you play with your friends and stuff. Like for instance, no, I won't even use myself. Let's stay focused on you guys. I feel the need to say that. So I just kind of feel like someone's like, I know you play around with your guy friends and y'all call each other stupid, like, oh, he's so stupid, but it bothers me. I would respect it if you just wouldn't verbally, play like that with me. I see someone just explaining that. And hopefully, especially if it's that simple of a boundary, it doesn't trigger someone else. But you never know what can trigger someone based off of the boundaries that you set. Sometimes people take things as a form of rejection. So, yeah, most certainly a past life a connection, because the deck split in half, and then past life relationship was on the top again. I do feel like there's some outside interferences, and we're going to get to that. But let's see what central messages you guys have. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leos. Again, these are the cards I cannot show you guys, but I will do my best to give you guys a really great description, okay? I see Scorpio energy. You guys can be dealing with the Scorpio or have Scorpio highlighted in your chart. Yeah, I see the Five of Swords. So most certainly someone trying to cause some type of change in this relationship. There's someone from the outside trying to interfere and trying to cause some type of conflict. I see that. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. There you go. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. And Two of Swords. The Ten of Wands. I might actually show you guys these cards and just cover up the privates. That's what I'm going to do, because I want you guys to see the cards. So the foundation is, there's a female who is focused on her money at this time. She is focused on her stability. She is focused on her career, while she allows someone to, while she allows someone to, I can't say that word. While she allows someone to pounce on her breast or her legs, or just, there's this man, let me show you, let me cover up the boobs. All right, excuse me, I cut my finger earlier. There's a man at the bottom, and he's just like underneath her legs, and it's just kind of like she's so in her own energy that this man loves how much this woman is full of herself. And she's holding her breast too. It's her right one. Which is her foreseeing or looking out of what and who she wants to nourish at this time. She's looking at maybe new endeavors of what she wants to give her time and her energy to. This is also a woman who maybe takes pleasure in being an an exhibitionist. All right, so this is a woman who maybe likes to be seen while she's intimate with someone. I see that. This is a woman who is not afraid to let the neighbors see what her and her lover or companion is doing. Okay, I most certainly see that. That's funny. I also feel like these two people take each other on a joyride. There's something about a joyride. So I don't know if that resonates with you guys, where you and this person take joyrides. Maybe you guys light one up or go, you know what I'm saying, go to the bar, have a few drinks safely, right? But I see two people just riding out and having a really good time in their own energy, maybe just listening to some soft music. I see this. There's something about a joyride here. Also, in this position on this horse, I feel like it's very, very potent in this reading. Okay. Covering up the body parts. It's the way that he's holding her. She's like sitting on his lap, but there's a ride, you know what I'm saying, on a horse. So this may be a position that this man likes to put this woman in, or this is the position you like for this man to put you in. And I'm I might need my fan. I see how intense this energy can be sexually with you guys, because I'm seeing like I'm seeing maybe a woman who hyperventilates during sex. Like, this is a woman who can't catch her breath during sex, and I think this man takes pleasure in this energy. Yeah. So let's get the storyline. Let's see what's going on with you two. Give me more energy with Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries at this time. Let's see what's going on. What does this energy consist of? Expecting leaving a legacy. So there's pregnancy involved. Remember, children came up in the very beginning. So there's a heavy emphasis on this man wanting to impregnate this woman. And I think maybe he doesn't want to tell her this because he knows for sure that this is going to run her away. He sees that she's focused on her money, having more. And I think deep down, this man really wants a child by her. This could be the female as well. I see that in a situation where a lot of people may really resonate with this energy, and I feel like there may be a woman who's like, I want to have your baby. I have your baby. But I'm not going to tell him this. This is going to run this man away. Like, I want to have unprotected sex, and I just want to be reckless because we can, and I like it, and I can see forever with you. It's just this energy. This is one or the other. The other person doesn't want to let the other person know, regardless if it's male or female. Okay. What is this expecting leaving a legacy? Wanting to travel the world with you. So this person not only wants to like have a child by you, regardless if you guys have children already, but this is about building off of what you guys, oh, this is what I'm hearing. Wow. And this is about building off of what you guys felt like you needed as a child. So you guys are like vicariously living through your children, but reliving your childhood. So maybe you guys feel like you can be children with each other, because I see you guys having a lot of fun with children, or acting like children. So maybe you guys have children, and if not, this is someone who wants to have a child with you and take the children on the road too. Okay. I'm hearing like, it's all good. We can get a nanny. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing a woman say, but whatever you need, we'll get it. I see someone like providing whatever this person needs, and not allowing this woman to have any excuse not have it all with him. Or this woman asking this man like, hey, we have the resources, why can't just, we can get a nanny. He's like, well, I have to work all the time, who's going to do this? And she's like, well, we'll get a nanny. We'll hire this, we'll hire extra help. Willing to go through hell with you. So this is a person who is most certainly not going to play about you in any type of way, any type of outside interference. This is a person saying, this is me against you, against the world. I don't care who come for you. Like, this is someone who is willing to go through hell with you. This is a person saying, I see the God in you. I see how close to God you are. I see that you have some type of anointing, and as long as I'm with you, I know that I'm good. This is giving me like, what's the movie? Yeah, this is a person who, if the world was burning down, they'll hold your hand and say, what you want to do? If the apocalypse happen, this is a person saying, hey, I'm on the time that you're on. It's me and you. This is a person where I feel like very protective verbally as well. This is the type of person. Also, there's an energy of someone's family backstabbing one of the companions. So if you're the female, maybe you have issues with your family being loyal to you. This is a person who will like put your family in their place and say, no, you don't need to do that. I'll say something to him. I'll say something to her respectfully. I see this person like by all means necessary will get the job done and taking care of something if need be. I just see somebody being very protective over this energy. We also have the cards that came out. I'm reading evolving masculine. So this is a man who feels like they become more or have more when they with you. And I can feel the energy of this man knew this. Okay. You or the man that you're dealing with knew that you were the one when they parted from you. Let's say y'all just went on a date, right? And y'all had a good time. The moment he went home, he felt empty. This man became a little empty, and not saying he didn't love himself, because I feel like this man, if he's a evolving masculine, he loves himself, but he felt like days went by. I think this man even tested and seen how long he can go without speaking to you or something, and he wanted to see how he reacted. I'm picking up on the energy of this man knowing that with this woman he feels whole, going back to this energy of I'll go through hell with you. This is a person who feels like you're the closest thing to God that they can get to, a goddess. So it's worth them knocking over some, you know what I'm saying, knocking shit over to get things done for you. This is a person like they feel like your temple, your womb, your creativity, even your sexual energy is healing for them. It's anointing. This love is fading. I really, with fast communication, I really feel like this is the outside interference that I was seeing and picking up on. It hasn't came out, but we're gonna get to those cards. There, and maybe this person, I don't feel like they were misleading you, but it was kind of like something happened fast between you guys, really fast. And prior to meeting you, this person had some unfinished business with some exes that they needed to wrap up. You know how you end things and your ex don't know that you moved on, but you just decided to block them because you was like, I'm done with this. And it's been a month or two, and then all of a sudden they want to hit you back up, and there's, those loose ends. It's that type of thing. There's a communication, and we're in retrograde right now. Is what, Virgo? Yeah, Mercury retrograde. So this is the time where all the exes are most certainly going to pop back up for whatever reasons. They're feeling triggered. They need your energy, whatever the case may be. And especially if they see that you're happy or not posting. A clear indication that somebody is all booed up is they ain't posting like they used to. Trust me, I know. This fast communication is coming in. Self-love and tantric sex. Look at these cards. So through this relationship right here, you guys are learning, because remember, self-respect came up. You guys are learning how to love yourself more through sex. Through sex with this person, you're learning how to love yourself. He biting her booty, but he in that thing. And this is YouTube. Don't try me. Don't do that because she's got clothes on. Maybe this person likes to Maybe this person likes to put their face in your booty, girl. Energy keeps coming up. I picked up on this energy yesterday or the other day. This woman, she goes into a whole nother world when she's sexually involved with this man. Both of them do. It's almost like a trance. It's this song in the background. It just feels like it feels a little intoxicating, because it's kind of like when the climax is over, these two people feel like, I need more. Or at least this man most certainly is feeling this. There's most certainly a man that's like, I need more. Every time I get a taste of her, I feel like I need more. I need more. And I think this self-love is playing a part into what he feels when he's inside this woman. This woman really loves herself. And this man can feel it. He can feel it. And I think it's starting to rub off on him. This man most certainly likes his face inside some booty, outside some booty, rubbing all on his face. Look at this man. I almost feel like, I know it sounds weird, but I see this man like almost wanting to just like bite it, like, oh, girls, oh, you just don't know. That's what I'm feeling like. This man is like, oh, like bite for real. Maybe he's into that. Maybe he really wants to bite you and he doesn't want to, you know what I'm saying? He might test it out and nibble on you a little bit. I see you liking it though. All right, so let's get into these messages. I did kind of pull from this, but let's see what else comes out. The Six of Swords and the Empress on top. Listen, this pregnant energy is not. Oh, this man is manifesting a baby, y'all. Oh, baby, this is what this is. I got to show you. I'm gonna have to cover them up. I'm gonna cover up some of this. There's the Judgment card. The Empress. Let's cover up my bones. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a man who wants to invest in this woman's lifestyle. Either her creativity, I see two people having aggressive sex. Because the Five of Swords didn't come out, but I seen it. So this means some energy around trying to be like, ooh, I heard such and such is messing with woo woo woo. Right? That's the energy that's around it, but it ain't even touching these two people. And 5 is before 6, and this is the 6 of Swords. This is a man who wants this woman more because of all the drama that's going on. There's some men that may be running their mouth about this girl and having her so it can get back to him, and it's turning him on. He like, oh, I heard it's a problem. You a problem out here. I gotta put my hands on you, girl. I'm here to say this. What y'all got going on? This is really some grown folk business. I see this woman saying like, dang, I heard such and such and them calling you a, a hoe in the string, girl, like we grown. So for women to be talking about you, you must be good. Like there's some energy here of people think that naysaying or gossiping is going to interfere this relationship, but it's actually making it really intense between these two people because these two people know each other. They've gotten to know each other on a deep level just by being around each other and conversing and the things that they've expressed and shared. But this Ace of Pentacles and this Empress card, I really feel like this man is going to invest in this woman on a whole different level. And it's almost like he wants to put her on a pedestal so he can say, look what I did. But not in an unhealthy way. It's not like he wants to take the credit for who this woman is, because he knows that people knows exactly who she is. It's more so of all the women who degraded him, all the women who played on his intellect, because I feel like there was a lot of women who played mind games with him. I see this being a man who's like, I'm about to show y'all ladies what y'all missed out on. Let me put this woman on the pedestal. I want y'all to see. And not even just the women, but for the fellas too. Like, let me show y'all what y'all missed out on. I'm going to treat this girl so good. I'm going to rub it on in all y'all faces. And I see this woman being very angelic and graceful and not making it a big scene, but just showing up like, yeah, he did this for me. Y'all, look what he always outdoing himself. Look what he bought me. Look at my Cartier. I see that. I don't see her being so flashy, but I see her just like she's just naturally flossy, and I think this man knows that, and he's just going to show her the world because she is his world. I like this energy. This is a person making this. Yeah, the judgment card is here. I'm hearing you gonna be my baby mama. I ain't gonna never let you go. Shout out to DMX. Is DMX a fire sign? He's got to be. He's got to have some fire in his chart. I gotta look that up after this reading. I like this reading, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. The energy most certainly fulfilled Aries energy. It's all and up and through this energy. Fire signs represent the desire and passion for things. And you guys most certainly outdid yourself in this reading, because I want to say drunken love. No, it's not drunken love. Maybe you guys just feel like it's overwhelming at this time how much of each other it's like I don't even know if I can get any more. But it's a very fulfilling energy. And I think the overall energy for you guys is, don't allow the social norms or standards of what you see on social media to make you feel like you guys got to do anything else, because I see that being the only thing that meddles in. And there may be some exes that come back up, but I see you guys outweighing all of that. I'm hearing this man has plans for you, girl. You got plans for her? If you do, I like you. Okay, come tell me about it in the chat. I'm curious to know. Tell me what you plan on doing with this female. All right, sis, tell me what you plan on doing if this man offers you this. Okay, because there's an offer here. There's a man who has a plan, and it's just like, regardless if the woman thinks she finna do something different, this man is like, no, you are mine. He might not say that, but he's most certainly feeling it. He's like, I got plans for you, sugar. All right, you guys. I am going to head to, may do air sign. I'm feeling air energy. So Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini next. Okay. So don't go nowhere. Go get your water. Go get some more water. Okay. That was real soft, really easy going. You know what I'm saying? Like how we like it. So again, go get your water. If you got air in some of your chart, if you're dealing with the air sign, let's continue this. Okay. I'll see you guys in like a couple seconds.